Hmm. All right, let's do it. Team practice for sure.
I see you out there doing work. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Get him out. Get him out. Shot. Shot.
Ooh. Ah.
You could do better than that.
And no. Get some. Oh.
Again.
Felt good about that.
You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today.
There we go. Mm. That's in. Drip. Ah, 1 star. Let's go.
I got you quiet real quick.
What's up, coach?
Come on in. Now, we need to put our heads down and grind if we don't want to have another game like that last one. Now get after it. Let's go! We have got to do a better job at getting the ball out in transition. We're leaving easy points on the table. Coaches, set up the drill. Let's get it, fellas.
Turn it up! Turn it up! 5 seconds! Stay there!
Nice.
Yo, who get the clock? Get on my man! Take that!
What?
Clock! Shot! Come on, man, don't forget the clock! Cut through, baby! Cut through! look at the clock.
Box out! Fast, quick! Don't forget the clock! Clock! Don't forget the clock!
All the way, man. Hey, don't forget the clock now.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. We're here. We're here. Who's got ball?
Oh.
Trail.
Hey.
Keep shooting, baby. Yes, sir.
Oh, shoot.
Focus! Focus! We always be ready.
What can I do against that? Oh.
Come on, man. Defend!
Go to the other side, man.
Oh, what? This fool trying to get lit up.
That's what the ready room for.
That was a good D.
Get
What? This fool?
Hey, hey, hey.
There we go.
Good luck, though.
Oh, flag!
Ooh.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Oh, geez.
No way. Both were lucky.
Way to finish strong, guys. Make sure you get some shots up before you get out of here.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
We're waiting your team.
There we go.
Keep moving, baby. Keep moving.
One more.
Oh.
Get your mind right.
Huh? No. Damn it.
Get your mind right.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
What happened? Oh, man.
Get your head in the game.
Hey. Hey. Oh, what?
Oh, you done? You done?
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Hey, very good. Play ball.
Shot, shot.
There you go. Come get this.
Well,
Three of them, baby.
Hmm.
Come on, focus.
Wow. There we go.
Y'all ready to lose? Nighty-night. Get ready for sleep.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
you got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Let's do this. Yo, look this way. Come on, man. Who got the ball?
We'll get the next one.
Hey, right here.
Sheesh.
Man, I can't even watch this. Again.
Come on. Game time. Game time.
Ah. Yeah.
I'm dropping a hammer.
Alright. Switch it to halfway. Or, well, a quarter way, really.
Ash,
What's this?
not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stand, stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Let's prep.
Great. All right. So obviously what Shep said was beyond the pale, but you've already been memed to death on social media, so it's not like it's going anywhere.
You know what, Ash? The
anytime
more and more I
soon.
think about Shep right now, the angrier I'm getting. So I'd rather not talk about this.
Okay, be that as it may, you will have to talk about it, and
Mila?
you
You
can't
spoke about Mila on
lose your
TV?
cool on national
I
television.
don't care about TV. That is not cool.
I'm sorry. Do you think that this is a prestige TV show? They're going to ask you about it. You're going to talk about it, and you're going to get your emotions in check. Do you understand?
That was not acceptable.
Sure. Tell that to him when you see him in person.
Oh, I will.
But when you talk about it on TV, because believe me, you will have to talk about it on TV, you need to keep an even keel. You can say that the comment was unacceptable. You can even call him trash if you want.
But
I
isn't
don't
that
care.
basically losing my cool again?
Not if it's true. Okay? The main thing is you need to keep your cool so that it doesn't look like you're about to attack Kendrick Perkins for bringing it up on television. That's going to make you look weak.
Okay. I can get with that.
You could play the disappointed parent card, right? Oh, I expected more from my fellow man. The NBA is a brotherhood. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
High road or low road, right?
No,
Kinda thing?
they're both the high road. Both the high road, just different flavors. But the key is you got to be authentic, all right? You need to be you. You just need to be the calmest, most mature version of yourself possible.
Yeah, that's kind of like when I was in college. It kind of reminds me of that time. When...
No, I don't have time to go on a trip down memory lane. Do you have anything else to say about Top Takes Daily?
No. I have no more questions.
Excellent. I'll see you at the studio. I'm going to meet you there. I need to lay some ground rules with the showrunner. And I also want to be there in case anything crops up last minute. Does that sound good?
Sounds like a plan. Again, thank you for your advice. Thank you for... Get some chairs in here next time.
Engage your core. Sit on the yoga ball. Wouldn't hurt.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Trying to ride your coattails.
And,
And here he is.
MP, my name is Jocelyn Davies, executive producer for Top Takes Daily. So nice to meet you.
it's a pleasure to meet you as well.
As I was telling Jocelyn earlier, we are open to any discussion involving one Shep Owens, but we do expect those questions to be respectful. And if you wish to move on quickly from any given question, we expect that desire to be honored.
And as I was just explaining to Miss St. Germain, this is a reputable program on $1 billion network. We take procedures and standards very seriously and will, of course, treat MP
No
with
snacks in the dressing room.
Oh my gosh. I will take care of it.
Second day this week.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's done.
Chips, $1 billion
cookies,
network.
crackers, popcorn.
Got
I'm
it.
not
Got
asking
it.
for
Thank
much.
you so much. 60 seconds.
Thank you.
Very reputable.
That's Stan right there.
We'll, of course, treat MP with the utmost respect and professionalism at all times.
Well, you guys have snacks?
Oh, yeah, we got snacks.
Hey, and I'm good. Let's do it.
Jocelyn, I mean it. Okay? This is not the day for Kendrick to try to go viral over anything. Are we clear?
Ash, like, loosen up a little bit. I can handle Perkins. That's no problem.
See? MP's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Oh, of that I'm sure. But I can take care of myself. Okay, let's not forget that.
Okay. You ready to head a set now?
Yeah.
Let's head over. Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course, you know JJ
My guy. Good to see you.
and Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, superstar?
Oh, awkward. All right, you're going to sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right. Places, everyone.
All right, everybody. We're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime.
Just follow my video. 4, 3. And welcome back to Top Takes Daily. And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. Welcome to the program.
My man, thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive subject, but I just want to get right into it. We all saw what happened on draft night.
Yeah.
But We haven't heard your side of the story, so I'm wondering, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of a mixed reaction like that on what should be the most enjoyable night of your life?
That just comes with the territory, you know? Like, we make a lot of money, and it's all because of those passionate fans out there. Night in and night out, coming into the games and showing their support. It's because of them. You know what I'm saying? And yes, the fans are free to express their feelings however way they want, but it don't matter to me.
I mean, are we serious right now? Listen, MP, with all due respect, do you expect us to believe that if I'm my own so-called fans were booing me, that wouldn't sit right with me at all?
Yo, Kendrick, my man, it doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know in the long run, people will come around and, see what I'm all about. And that's just giving everything that I got to this game. Not only to the team, but to this city, man. It's my job. Proving my worth to these fans is my job. So I know right now they may be booing, but soon enough they're going to be cheering for me.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
I understand where that view comes from, but I don't share it.
And why is that?
It's because basketball is about a lot more than athletic ability. I mean, what it's all about, like, what is your opponent doing? How can you stop them? What are your teammates' strengths? How can you empower them to play the best basketball that they can play?
Almost like a chess match.
Absolutely. A complete chess match. Thank you. Athleticism is a tool, but that's all it is. It's a tool. It's like giving a power drill to a baby. But that doesn't mean that the baby can build you a house just because he has that power drill. You feel what I'm saying?
Time out.
Did I mess your head up with that one?
Are you calling Shep Owens a baby?
I think so.
No. Don't. What I'm saying is it's just a metaphor. So let's not read into that a little too much here.
MP, we keep it real on here. I got to ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
Yo, honestly, that's just who he is. He's a trash human being who has no class.
Wow.
That's all I'm going to say.
We got real beef. Let's make some hamburgers. Tell him how you really feel, young blood.
Am I wrong? Doing what he did, he should be embarrassed, but he's not because he has no self-awareness to know when he's gone too far. Like, that was too far.
Yeah.
I mean, like, fam, you could debate who won the war of words, but you're not going to debate this big fat L that I'm about to give him for the whole world to see. And I'm going to make sure next time I see him, he going to know. He going to know what's up.
MP,
what?
You may not be an explosive leaper, but those some explosive words. I respect the confidence, if nothing else.
Sure, whatever.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining us.
Wait, so that's it?
It's been a real pleasure. Yeah, and we got to wrap things up, but you have been a tremendous sport, and we really appreciate you answering the tough questions. We wish you all the best, you and your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early season contenders and pretenders, but first, this commercial break.
it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say.
Put me in, coach.
Substitution on the court.
Checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Giddy. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got Alexei Pokushevsky. He's out there with Lou Dort. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Holmgren. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. Here's Goose. 10 points in his last outing. 3 on the clock. Here's Gordon.
Boom, let's go.
The very definition of a high percentage shot. Aaron Gordon, throw it down.
Pass to Joe. Here's Pokushevsky. Dort for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Denver's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Since Katie left Oklahoma City in the summer of 2016, Thunder have not won a playoff series, Doris.
That's exactly right.
Oh, no.
Teams, but they were all bounced in the first round.
Substitution on the
That is
court.
what led this organization to basically hit the reset button. Now they want a title caliber team, not a team stuck in the middle.
Saric checks in for Oklahoma City. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Dort for 3. Hits a three-pointer. So Dort's got 10.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Jackson on the wing.
Let's go.
And he buries his first look.
Now, Reggie Jackson has got the willingness to convert on the interior. Nice touch right there.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Dort, left side.
Oh, no.
Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws. When Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
I like this guy, VA. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team has 1 or 2 of those guys like him.
What we know about Lou Dort is this guy is an excellent defender. He's got
Charging foul called
size,
on.
strength, versatility.
Reggie Jackson.
He can basically go
That's his first
against
personal
other
foul.
team's best
Fourth
offensive
team
weapon
foul.
night after night.
Williams is checked in for
Thunder.
Pokushevsky.
Kenrich Williams.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Outside, Williams. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And here's Saric for 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Oh,
What a
no.
performance from Lou Dort. He has been the story for the Thunder. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back.
22.
Fans, make some noise for your DNC Junior!
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the
Let's
plan.
go.
Now the question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Gordon is the 4, with the Joker in the middle. Murray and Caldwell Pope for the backcourt pair. And it's Goose in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Pass to Holmgren. Over Jokic. That shot off the mark. Now Denver takes it the other way. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
No one was surprised last year when they won their season series against this team. And most people expect this to be a repeat of that, too.
You take nothing for granted. These teams
Let me get big man. Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby.
Hey, just box out, box out.
Hey, put the body on him. Put the body on him.
Substitution on the
A
court.
whole new group out there. Saric finds Dort. And here's Giddey. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Dort. Lets the three fly. And that one falls. His fifth basket in 7 tries.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Here's Goose. Inside.
Let's go.
Good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
1:06 left in the first half. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient, and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Green's checked in for the Nuggets. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
This guy, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, someone you can trust. An excellent free throw shooter, very willing to perform in the clutch, someone you love having.
Here's Bryant. Count it.
Let's go.
Bryant's got his first points in this one.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Giddey finds Williams. Three-pointer off the mark. Green, the pass to Jackson. To the paint. Here's Goose. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim. Temporarily prevented the points.
No good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. Pass to Giddey. Just 3 on the clock. It's not going to go for him.
That's the end of the first half with a score. Your Nuggets, shot at that time.
24. The Thunder, 35.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, we've seen Luguentz Dort really having a good game here.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Substitution on the court. Making substitutions here. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Well, Doris, the last few years, we've seen teams put together rosters loaded with talent, but it hasn't always translated to rings.
I think what we've learned, Brian, is that just accumulating talent is not enough to win in this league. What you have to find is a team that fits together well in terms of the individual parts. There also
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Chemistry. You can't define it. Hard to win without it.
Pass to Goose. Switch. To the middle. Ooh, they pick off the pass.
Stupid. Oh no, I'm all over the place.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a 3. Joe misses.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage.
That's his first personal
Forcing
foul.
the D to foul inside.
And he knocks down the first one.
An
line
unusual
for the
skill
Thunder.
set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
The Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Oh, tries a 3. They get it back. The fadeaway. And he gets that one. And for the Thunder, they're shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Joe. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Bryant. No good. A bit long that time. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. It's Brown on the wing. The Thunder with the rebound. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Here's Joe. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
And he makes the first for the Nuggets. Gordon, he's checked in for Green. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Jackson. Saric checks in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Williams. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Come on.
Cruz can't hit.
This is literally what I worked on in practice.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brown. Dort for 3. And Bryant pulls it down. Here's Caldwell Pope. Good.
Nice.
And Brown gets the assist.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Thunder up by 12. After a quick break, we're coming right back for the start of the fourth quarter. And let's listen to head coach Michael Malone review the game plan with his guys.
Get positive. Don't get down. We got a lot of time left. We're going to win the game. We are going to win the game.
Michael Malone trying to get each guy to believe in himself. Believe that this can...
Substitution on
Making
the
a
floor.
change here. Williams is checked in.
Stop trying to shoot my way
Porter
out of
Jr.
this.
plays power forward with Jokic at center. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. And it's Goose into the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Here's Jokic. And he makes it.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow-by every single time.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Giddey passes to Williams. Pass to Dort.
Good D.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played.
There we go.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the
Reaction
rim.
time's
Just
terrible.
couldn't capitalize.
Oh, a clear
Oklahoma
foul
City
there
foul.
on the missed shot.
Alexei
So he'll get a pair at the line.
Steps behind
That's his
everyone.
first personal foul. Second
2020
team
title
foul.
run, one of the most unsung
At the
heroes
line
was
for Denver.
Kentavious Caldwell
Kentavious
Pope. Think
Caldwell
about
Pope.
how good he
Taking
was
2
in the
shots.
Orlando bubble.
And the first one at the line is good. For KCP in the bubble, he was almost 40% from deep during the playoffs.
BA, Caldwell Pope was the third option for those Lakers after Anthony Davis and LeBron James. He knocked down huge shots in the finals against the Heat. KCP earned that 2020 ring.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Pokashevsky. It's both from the stripe.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Toward outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Fades and shoots. Porter's shot is off.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the Thunder lead by 14.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Poke loose. Pass to Goose. Takes the 3.
I don't know why my
The
timing's
Thunder
so
with the
off
rebound.
right
Giddey's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Dort with it. Now Giddey. Here's Holmgren. Dort outside. Here's Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Lets it fly.
Why is he guarding?
And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Outside Giddey. And here is Williams. He's guarded by Porter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Now here's Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The three. No luck on that one. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And here's Porter. Pass to Goose. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. The Nuggets making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Timeout call.
They're in front by 14. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Let's give a warm welcome, your Nuggets dance team.
And now let's take a look at the new Ballers. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill.
Oh, I gotta get my pass accuracy up. But not until my physicals are up.
Great game. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Shot, 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 shot.
Again. Again.
Let's get this started already.
Get it?
Let's go!
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Let's go. Gear up. Be good.
Hands up. I see him. Hey, yo, right here, baby. Shot.
Come on, focus.
We good. We'll show you.
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it. Come on, man.
Warming up. Let's get y'all.
Keep it going.
Hey, right here.
Get your mind right. Now we're rolling.
Let's go. Get ready.
Get your head in the game.
You're about to get off my court.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Come get it.
Oh no. Oh, jeez.
You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today.
Man, I can't even watch this.
Huh.
Oh, what's up now, huh? What's up?
MP, what's up, bro?
T-Mac, man, what, you here to see me?
Yeah, I'm here to see you. Your agent told me you could use some advice.
Well, y'all clowning me or something?
Nah, nothing like that, man. I'm a fan. What you did in college was impressive.
Damn, man, that means a lot, man. Appreciate that.
But I saw what happened to you on draft night. I felt like I could relate.
Wait, how? You weren't booed in your draft night?
Nah, I didn't get booed, but there was plenty of hate. Coming out of high school like I did, a lot of people didn't respect that. I got a label put on me, just like you did, by sticking around for your junior year.
All right, so what'd you do to get past that?
And I needed to talk to someone who went through what I did, so I hit up Kobe.
Hey, wait. First off, I didn't even know y'all were that close.
We used to talk all the time. He was the other big name high school player, and he knew better than anyone what I was going through.
Wait, T-Mac, hold on. I literally grew up watching y'all ball together, so to hear you say that is mind-blowing, bruh. Could you tell me what kind of advice he gave you?
And we talked about all kinds of stuff, but
Okay.
the most important thing I got from him was his work ethic. That's what separates people at this level. It's not talent, it's not how many years you went to school, it's work.
And that's the only way to prove it, man. Work.
Yes, sir, you gotta produce.
100%.
You will. You got the right character for it. I can see it.
Man, that mean a lot coming from you, man. For real.
You got that spark about you. Keep working, MP.
Yes,
You'll
sir.
get where you want to go.
Yes, sir.
If there's one badge that your player needs to have in the game, what is it?
Catch and shoot. Yeah, at first, because at the beginning, when your grade is low, if you're making your shots and catch and shoot, that's easy. Yeah, you can do your style. So yeah, catch and shoot.
I would say posterizer. I want to get those enemies.
I've always wondered this, Brent, for the players, do they approach these early season games any differently than a game in, say, April?
Yeah, for sure, Kevin. I think you're still not in.
Substitution on the court.
Entirely new
At
group
the
here
line
for
for the
Portland.
Nuggets.
Rockford's checked
Jamal
in.
Murray.
Nasir Little comes
One
in
shot.
for Grant. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Reddish. And it's Sharp in for Lillard. Big group substitution here for Denver. Ryan is checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Goose is checked in for Porter. And it's Bruce Brown in for Caldwell Pope. So out there for the Nuggets right now. Murray out there with Brown. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Green. And it's Goose in at the small forward. Simons finds Thibault. Back to Simons. His three-pointers off the mark.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Inside. Shots good by
Number
Goose.
45.
And you look at MP, you have to think back to his very successful college career, Greg. Was an outright star at that level.
Yeah, stayed 3 years before making the jump to the NBA. You don't see that too often nowadays, but he won a college championship and had nothing left to prove. And we see Portland revamping on the fly. A lot of changes but it's not a rebuild. This new look roster hoping to keep the Blazers relevant while also giving them a greater upside long term.
The Nuggets leading by 13. And two free throws coming up on it to get that one to go with all the contact. The stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember the 50-point game. Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Winslow's checked in for the Trailblazers. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Denver.
Jamal Murray more and more has come into his own as a player capable of shouldering the offensive load and being a leader for his team at times.
Denver shooting to start out this game about 43%. Goose to the paint. Here's Naji. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Number 45. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Winslow wide open. He fires. And he's good on the three ball.
Justice Winslow. Nice vision from the youngster. Sharp that time.
For 3, Murray. The rebound by Sharp. Seconds left. The shot from the low post is good. Sharp's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, nice job executing inside.
The end of the first quarter is what makes them such a so it's Denver. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hey fans, get up and move with
and
your
Blazers with
Blazer
the second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance from the Nuggets so far.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
And defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
So on the floor for Denver.
Dude,
steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Caldwell Pope out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's Goose in at the 3. Well, it's no secret that MP was a very controversial pick break by this team. The debate between him and Shep Owens will be argued for a long time, I'm sure.
And you can see both sides of the argument. A player who does the little things versus an athletic monster with upside. The fan base, though, has made it pretty clear they want it on.
And it's Sharp missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And now the latest.
Number 45,
David Alder.
For 3.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, I'm good.
Oh,
back to you guys.
yeah.
Well, you hope he stays
Let's go. And the steal.
Thanks, David.
And the dime.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And Caldwell Pope, explosive off the floor. He can catch you unawares with his dunking.
Here's Resch. And he uses the glass on the way.
It's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And
Blazers got a chance here for one more at the line.
Second personal foul.
At
the line for the Nuggets.
Here in the second.
Number 45.
He's checked in for
At the line for
and
one.
Fernie Simons comes in for Sharp. And Denver with a change here, too. Porter's checked in. Brent, how has size now affected the way the game is played?
Well, if I could just take a detour, Kevin, I would tell you it's skill that has affected the way the game has played. I mean, this has always been a tall man's game, and usually it's been dominated by the biggest guys. but that's not the case anymore. So you look at 6'4" to 6'7" guys who are skilled to shoot, pass, and dribble. That's what every team is looking for, and that's the way the modern NBA team, especially a championship caliber team, is made.
Now, here's Simon. He's guarded closest. And he overshot that one, missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
It's stolen by Reddish. And now the fast break. Grant with the ball. And the dunk by Grant.
Simon's playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
And in his 7th season in the
2
league,
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes. Number 45.
Went way up.
Yeah, and there's some recognition around that. He got some first place votes for most improved player. And that's pretty impressive for a guy in the middle of his career. So the work ethic going off, and he's desiring to get better.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Although Fred's showing some toughness on that play, he welcomes the contact. He's so athletic, goes right through it that time.
You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer, but what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his ability.
Winslow's checked in for the Trailblazers. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Damian Lillard. Grant at the elbow. A minute 20 left here in the second. Doesn't go that time. Murray outside.
Oh, no.
Simons with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. Grant gets a wide open look. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this group. I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
And for Portland, they're shooting just 29% in this game. They're not a pretty sight out there offensively. There's Winslow. And the three off target.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And the pass to Goose. Bryant is right from deep. That's good. It's Bryant with the assist. And that's 17 points for Goose. On draft night, many people wondered where MP might land. But, Greg, you think he was worthy of that 18th pick?
Well, I was a little surprised to see him go in the first round. But clearly his team believed in him. And the leadership and intangibles he brings are really hard to ignore.
Let's go.
Gets that one to drop. One of the game's first straight misses.
Number
of the
45.
last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pass to Winslow. And there's the whistle. Illegal
screen violation.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing.
5 seconds inbound violation.
Swat that one away.
Blazers ball.
To halt the run. He can't get it to go.
He wants that one over
the end of the first half.
Nobody's
with the
even
score.
in the neighborhood.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets in complete command.
The Nuggets,
their lead at 28 points going into the break. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've seen a tremendous game from Goose.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Grant is out there with Reddish. And it's Eubanks in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump
It'll
ball.
be a jump ball.
And Denver has possession. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is. And he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch.
Contavious Caldwell-Pope.
All heart, Caldwell Pope there, using every ounce of strength to muscle that shot in.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch.
No way.
Great finish at this junction.
Lillard misses. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible
And Anthony
fell
believing
apart
in
right
himself
there.
that time. Just zero hesitation on that, Jake.
Here's Goose, covered by Simons. That miss makes him 7 for 12 from the field this game.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
The Nuggets leading by 23. Here's Goose, 17 points in the game. To the middle, kicks it out to Gordon. Puts up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
3.
Jokic has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Not known for his threes, but AG can hit them.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing the title.
For the Trailblazers, Watford's checked in.
At the line for your Trailblazers,
How'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the
At
change
the
of
line
scenery
for
was
1.
great for Gordon, taking on more of a complementary role and getting more big game experience.
Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve,
Number
players
45.
got to learn how to
3
evolve
points.
with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between officials.
Third personal foul.
So on the floor for Denver,
Penalty.
Murray and Caldwell Pope, the
At
guard.
the line for Portland.
Gordon steps in at the 4.
Taking 2
Jokic in at
shots.
center. And it's Goose in at the 3 spot. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in
And
this
that's
one.
the end
A
of the game.
resounding victory for them. And Greg, an
It's
enemy
been a great
territory
time.
moments.
We hope you enjoyed yourself. Have a good evening, and come back and see us again really soon.
Crowd out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Hell yeah. for another time. Just gonna pump these last hits and then probably get back on the bike later today. Thousand calories in about 70 minutes. I'll take it. $27 and a half. Seems like that's a number. All right. Well, I'm out of here. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And I'll be back on later. Till then, have a good one.